Good evening, guys.
Good evening, sir.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Now we can begin our class. I want us to begin by knowing that everyone is around. I can see on my screen everyone is around. Jerotich, are you good? Jerotich Elizabeth? I can see you good. Now, I have the list of students I'm teaching, and I can see you are all present. So we can continue.
Yes, I'm good, sir.
Yes. Now let's proceed with our session. Anyone to remind us what we learned the other session about warehousing? Can anyone please raise a hand? We discuss. We just have a recap of what we learned last time. Aaron Kiplagat.
Yes, I think last time we learned about material handling in warehousing.
Yes.
And we covered the whole area of material handling and how to maintain the store or store layout.
Yes, we learned about how to maintain the materials and material handling procedures. Now today I want us to jump into the new topic. It is it is warehouse layout. So can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Julie, would you please define the term warehouse?
Yes. A warehouse. This is a commercial space vital in supply chain that is used to store finished goods and raw materials.
Yes, thank you. A warehouse, as Julie has told us, it's very vital because it's good. It's used to store raw materials as well as the complete goods. Now, but today we are learning about design layout, and basically a layout is a way how things are arranged. Okay, how things are arranged. That's basically a layout. And when we talk about warehouse design layout, is now how a warehouse is designed to ensure that the workflow of various materials in a warehouse is okay. Being able to get the materials in and out of the warehouse by the help of how that particular warehouse is arranged. Okay? Now, I want us to discuss the various types of warehouse design layout, and we have a number of them. Can Henry at least tell us more about U-shaped layout? Henry Muriuki? Okay, anyone can help Henry? Victor? Well, basically, U-shaped warehouse design is very crucial because it's in a U shape, just the way its name suggests. The goods that are supposed to get in are on one end, while the one that are supposed to be shipped out on the other end. So there are so many types of warehouse design. The U-shaped is one of them, and we have L-shaped design. The second one is I-shaped warehouse design, and the last one is L-shaped design. This doesn't mean that these are the only warehouse design. We have a number of them, and as good students you are, you will proceed and do research on more. We have T-shaped, as you will proceed and get those designs. Now, we are also discussing about the factors one considers when designing a warehouse. These are basically what are we going to consider when we are designing this warehouse, and we can list them here. Number one, an organization should ensure that the budget is well allocated for that particular design. Number two, we also make sure that the space available is, and then number three, we ensure that the equipment that will be used in that particular organization. We might have large equipment, we might have small equipment. So when you design a layout, you consider what are these equipment that will be used inside this warehouse. So number four, we also look at the duration. Those particular goods, we have goods that may go out easily. They are high on market, high on demand. So this one you consider the type of warehouse design. Now students, the list is so long. Safety of the workers, volume of the goods. The list is so long, so you can continue reading. So in conclusion to our class, we can see that warehouse layout is key because it helps in improving the workflow of the goods in a particular organization, and this enables the organization to achieve the value for money. Now, this is the end of our session, and I would like us to remind ourselves what we've just learned. Okay, Jerotich, you have something? Can you kindly tell us something? Jerotich?
We define about the warehouse.
Yes.
We define about warehouse.
Yes.
And we say that a warehouse is a storage of building that we use to store our raw and unfinished good in our organization.
Yes, thank you very much. That's very correct. I can see Julie Mora, any recap of what we've just learned today? Julie?
Hello.
Yes.
We talked about how a warehouse is designed.
Yes.
And we got one design was U-shaped.
Yes.
Whereby it is formed in a U formation in order to allow goods into the warehouse and out of the warehouse.
Okay.
Also, we talked about the L-shaped.
Okay, thank you very much. That's what we learned. Now, before we end our class, I would like to leave you with an assignment, which we will collect or we will discuss it in our next session. And our assignment, if you can note down, please, it's identify the benefits of having a good design layout. Identify the benefits of a good layout. Now, class, that's the end of our session. Thank you very much. Have yourself a very good night.